Yay, we're live. I can already see some people here, so please say hello. Say hello. I think we have 4 minutes. Say hello. Let me know where you're joining me from. I'm going to start at exactly 8 o'clock. Say hello. Let me know where you're joining me from. Hello. Good evening. Okay, I already see Nwaneka Perpetua's comment. Hi. Welcome. Please drop a comment. Let me know where you're joining me from. We have just 4 minutes to go. Let me know where you're joining me from. Hello. Today I'm right ahead. Yay! She Kate is joining from Bristol, UK. Welcome. It's so good to have you here. Welcome. Awesome. Bristol. Interesting. I've been to Bristol. In fact, I lived there for about 3 months after I finished my master's. Amazing. It's so good to see you here. So I schooled in Bath and I stayed in Bristol until my graduation. Nice. So good to have you here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yay. So we have just how many minutes do we have left? Okay. Coincidence, I know, right? Interesting. This is how many years ago? Like since 2012. That was the last time I was in Bristol. Long time ago. It's so good to see this. It's so good to have you here. Yay, I'm excited. I'm excited about tonight. I'm excited. So we just have 3 more minutes. I'll kick off. This is not, we're not going to delay. So anyone who comes in will catch up while we kick off. So 3 more minutes. Yay. Today is going to be amazing. I'm going to cover how to create and sell your high ticket offer. How to create and sell your high ticket offer. So more people will be joining as we go. Right now, they're receiving the emails telling them we have begun. So that will take a while to catch up and they'll join in. But immediately it's time, we kick off. No delay. It's so good to be here. It's so good to be here. I'm connecting with you all from Dubai. So my time right now is 10:58 p.m. So it's I'm starting off at 11 p.m. my time. Nigeria, UK, 8 o'clock. Yes. So today's session is on how to create and sell your high ticket offer. How to create and sell your high ticket offer. We have 2 more minutes and we kick off. If you're watching this as a replay, just move the cursor ahead to when we kick off so that you don't dwell on the introductions and all. Just move the cursor a bit. By then, we should have kicked off. But for everyone who's watching this live, it's so good to see you here. Please drop in the comment section where you're joining me from. And then a few house cleaning. Let's do something. I'm going to just encourage you in case your screen is not clear, you're watching from your phone. Please do this. Touch your screen. Select the settings icon at the top right hand. You see a settings icon. Then select quality and choose higher picture quality. This will give you better quality on your phone. But on laptop, it should be okay. 1 more minute to go and we kick off. 1 more minute to go and we kick off. 1 more minute to go. So let me know where you're joining me from. Where are you joining me from? Where are you joining me from? So at Oyi is joining from Nigeria. Welcome, Oyi. So good to have you here. Welcome. Yay. So good to have you here. Thank you, everyone who is joining. And for those who will be joining, just catch up and we're kicking off right away. Okay. So if you see me looking this way, I'm looking at my phone because I would like to be seeing the chats as they drop on my phone so it doesn't distract me from the slides. All right, Babatunde from Ibadan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time. Good, let's begin. Awesome. So I'm going to just go ahead and share my screen. Okay. Present. Full screen. Yay! Today is going to be amazing. I'm not going to take too much of your time. In 1 hour, 30 minutes max, we should be done. That's give or take question and answer and stuff. But 1 hour, 30 minutes max, we should be done. Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's session, today's workshop on how to create and sell your high ticket offer. All right. My name is Amba Ajakaye. And as we go on, don't worry, I'll tell you a bit more about myself. But I want to welcome you to today's session on how to create and sell your high ticket offer. All right. So you are here because you are the absolute best at what you do. As a coach, an expert, consultant, leader, thought leader, digital product creator, whatsoever it is, service provider, and you served numerous clients in the past years. You've done it. You're actually good at your job. You're not just a beginner. You've been in the space. You're actually good at what you do as a coach, as an expert, as a consultant, all right? Serving clients, doing your good work, getting a lot of referrals. You're actually good at what you do, all right? And you've helped a lot of other people out there, your clients. You've helped them to achieve amazing results. But you desire more. You desire more. Higher caliber clients, more revenue, more freedom, more results, all of those bits, all of those kind of things are the things you desire. You know, you've been in the space for a while and now you know this space can't continue anymore. You want more. Maybe you've been dealing with low ticket offers, low ticket clients, and now you know you need more. Higher caliber clients, people who pay you without complaints, people who commit and do the work, people who don't want to be spoon-fed, people who actually show up and don't expect magic. They do the work, they get results, you have your testimonials, they pay you well. And you have results, you have freedom. Then you are in the right session. This session is for you. All right. You're also done chasing low-priced clients, right? People, yes, they buy low ticket offers, but you know you are bigger than this kind of offers. So $5 offer, or if you're in Nigeria, 10,000, tomorrow 5,000. You know, it's like a struggle most of the time, because even when you sell at low ticket, they still drag. They don't pay. They still want you to give them discounts. They still give you a lot of headaches. You know, they stress you out. You know, they don't do what is expected of them. You send them the email, they don't even read it. You know, they just want to be spoon-fed. And they make you work twice as hard, right? You see yourself working twice as hard. At the end of the day, there's nothing to show for it. I mean, how can you get testimonials if they didn't even do the work in the first place? So there's a lot of headache going on around that, and you are done chasing that. Then you're in the right session. You're in the right workshop. All right. You are here and you want to create a high ticket offer, premium offer, to serve higher paying clients and ready to invest clients. But you need help on how to go about it, right? It's something you desire. You know it's about time to step up, level up your game, right? I know the people are invited to this workshop, specifically people who are looking to sell premium. Maybe you're looking to pivot from low ticket offers to high ticket offers. Or you've just admired and you want that soft life. You want to sell better offers. You want to sell the offers that people will willingly pay you higher for. But you just don't know how to go about it. You're in the right workshop. All right. So tonight, I'm going to break down 5 exact things you need to do to create and sell your own high ticket offer, attract premium clients who will pay you irrespective of the economy, right? Irrespective of what's going on, everything they say is so expensive and stuff, don't worry. All right. And the simplest way you can achieve results and triple your revenue without overwhelming yourself. And I mean that completely. If you know me well, all I'm about is less overwhelm, more results, more effective results without stress, without hustle, without the overwhelm. Lean processes. All right. As long as you desire that, please stay with me, because today I'm going to unravel 5 things you need to do to achieve this. All right. So who am I? If you're just meeting me for the first time, my name is Amba Ajakaye. All right. I'm a digital strategist. I'm a business coach, founder of Idenodred Consulting. I help coaches, experts, and consultants, and of course, inclusive leaders, corporate leaders, to sign on premium clients using simple strategies, simple fundamental strategies, lean frameworks, lean methods without the stress, without the overwhelm. All right. Now, if you've followed me for a while, or you probably know where I'm coming from. All right. And there's a lot of the story to cover on that area, right? I didn't just come on the scene and start selling high tickets. I actually have been there, the low ticket angle. In fact, I have served it for a very long time. I sold low tickets for so long, and somewhere along the line, I knew I was done. I was done. I couldn't contain that anymore. Imagine to the point that I was selling offers at $10. I remember some things can be so embarrassing. I remember putting out an offer at some point. I was going to coach people for $15 per day. Like, was it even $15 or 50? Something very ridiculous amount because of desperation to sell. And even at that, I still didn't get anybody take up the offer, even at that kind of selling. I've sold offers at different low price levels, afraid to go higher. So if you see me here sitting in front of you and telling you that you can sell high ticket, it's because I did it. I did it. I was done. At some point in 2022, I knew I was done. I couldn't do this anymore. My husband and I had just come over to Dubai, and Dubai is an expensive city. UAE is the country. Dubai is expensive. And you come here, my clients were still Nigerians. I couldn't practically not support. I couldn't support my husband financially. I couldn't support the home financially because I was earning mega sums here and there, selling low ticket offers. They couldn't keep up. I couldn't just keep up. All right. But it got me here. I knew I couldn't continue this way, or else I was going to have to pack up the business and look for a job. So when I knew I was done, I decided I wanted to go forward. I couldn't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. I knew it was time to level up. And I was daring enough to do it. Daring enough, afraid, but daring enough to do. I did it afraid. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if anyone was going to buy. I put up an offer, put it out there, told everyone, it's either you want it or you don't. And the next thing I knew, I got somebody sign up, reach out to me, Amber, I'm interested. And I'm like, whoa, this is real. Somebody actually came forward. That's how it happened. So you might see the comments here at the bottom. I was having a chat with one of my clients, and I told her when I sold Maximize, I first sold it at 350,000 naira. That's if you're in Nigeria, and that's 350,000. That should be equivalent to about $500 or thereabouts, or a bit more. If you are in terms of dollars, all right. And I told her my body was shaking. My body literally shaking. She laughed. That's the truth. When I put out that offer, I was shaking. I didn't know if people were going to buy, but it was a point of no return. I knew I couldn't go back to selling low tickets anymore. But guess what? Clients are reaching out. They started reaching out. And not just that, I sold that first offer premium. I sold it. I got my first set of clients to my coaching program, which is called Maximize. And after that, there was no going back. I started increasing all my prices, increasing my rates for strategy sessions, increasing my rates for one-on-one coaching, any kind of consultations, increasing my rates. And then it started happening. Okay, we can start when I come back. I'll transfer 600K. People asking me for my Stripe account. Let's do it. Okay, let's do Stripe. Excited to pay me. I didn't believe my eyes. People were excited to pay me premium. Whoa. And on the next slide, you can see screenshots of payments rolling in from clients that I was beginning to attract. It was unbelievable. But it was real. It was actually real. This was my reality. And it just showed me that anyone can achieve this. If I could do it, then anyone can do it. And if you are attending this session tonight, it means you believe in this and you are ready to learn exactly what you need to do. So follow me as we keep going, okay? So when I figured that out for myself, good. I had validated with myself. It was time to teach my clients. Okay, let's do it. You've seen me do it. I brought you in through high ticket. Now let's have you achieve it also. So this was me trying to even test it out, validate it that Amber, it's not just about doing it for yourself. Can you help a third party do it, a second person do it? I taught my clients exactly what I did. And the results also were amazing. They started coming in with results. Look at this is one of my clients she was in church when she received her first high ticket alert, and she started dancing. Her dance increased tempo. That's what she's saying here in this chat. She was dancing. She was in church, and then she gave this client a payment plan. The client paid a deposit, and she was dancing. She increased her tempo in church. This is over 250,000 naira if you're Nigerian. All right. Look at another client here. High ticket also 350,000 naira. These are people who came to work under me. Not under me, work with me. That's a better way to put it. They worked with me as my clients, and they got results as well. Look at the story of Zoe. Don't worry, as we go forward, I'll tell you a bit more about Zoe. Interesting story, and how she moved from low ticket to high ticket. Amazing stuff. From low ticket to high ticket. Look at this person here says, I went from charging 50,000 naira, 50K in naira to 3,000 in dollars. Is it playing? She's shocked. She can't believe it. All right. See, another person here says, it's tears of joy. I've recorded over 500K of sales this month. First time ever. Now, do you imagine what it can be like if you record maybe at most 100K every month, and then you realize that after doing a couple of things Amber told you to do, you are recording 500K and above every month. For me, it's a big win because this person has seen herself grow from A to B. That is massive progress. All right. It's amazing. Let me proceed, and I'll show you a bit more as we go. You get to hear a lot more stories, clients we've worked with that have gotten results. See this client over here, over 1 million sale in a day. That's over 1 million in a day she sold. Her offers, her coaching offers, over 1 million in a day. Same clients, she worked with me. Don't worry, as we go on, you will hear a bit more about this client. But I just want to show you this so that you know that this is possible. Amber is not just coming to tell you theory that she read in a book, or she took a course and she's coming to duplicate it. No way. I tested this on myself. I tested this on my clients, and now I'm bringing it to you because everyone needs to level up. You need to level up. We can't keep playing little. No. You can't keep dwelling on what you were dwelling. Yesterday's price is no more today's price. If you went to the market yesterday, the prices have changed today. Everything has leveled up. Everything, transportation, food, everything has leveled up. So how do you think you're going to maintain earning peanuts to sustain yourself in an economy that has gone up? Everything has practically gone up. And the power lies in you to control your prices. So if there's any element of fear, we cast it out tonight because you are going to learn and master the exact things you need to do to level up your game and create and sell high ticket offers. Okay? So stay with me. All right. So just give me a second and think about this. What would your life be like if you were able to 3x to 10x your revenue right now? Think about what you are earning right now. Just give it a moment. What are you earning right now? This is your own secret. I don't need to know it. Just think about it. How much do you make on average every month? Now, keep that figure in mind. Now, think about what your life would be like if you were able to 3x to 10x that revenue, that money you were making. What would your life be like if you were able to, in fact, go as high as 10x? If you're able to 10x the amount you're making right now, what would your life be like? Do you want to take a vacation? Do you want to travel, travel around the continent if you choose? Do you want to, buy that new car? Do you want to invest in some property? What is in your mind? What do you envision? Do you want to be able to move your parents out of where they're currently living? Do you want to be able to pay for your child's tuition? Anything at all? Do you want to change their schools? Just think about it deeply. What would your life and your family's life, your entire business life, everything around you look like if you were able to 10x your revenue? It's your own secret. It's your own thoughts. Think about it. All right, my promise to you tonight. After this workshop, you will know the 5 exact things you need to do to sign on your first our next high ticket clients within the next 1 to 3 months. That's my promise to you tonight. Within the next 1 to 3 months, you know exactly what you need to do to sign on your first or next high ticket clients. That's my promise to you tonight. It doesn't matter if you've never sold high ticket before. If it's your first time ever trying it, I don't care. You're in the right place. I don't care if you don't have lots of followers or engagement on your page, or you don't even have an email list. I don't care. I don't care if you don't, you don't have a website and all that. I don't care. You don't even need any sophisticated tech to sell high tickets. That's the truth. You don't need any sophisticated tech. I sold my high ticket, my first high ticket offer, the one I told you about, I sold at 350K. I sold it on my IG stories. Yes, IG stories, Instagram stories. Anyone can do it. I did it. My clients are doing it. You can do it. You can do it. All right. So first things first, are we ready? Let's roll. Let me know if we are ready. I'll be looking at my phone over here. This is where I can see our chat. So are you ready? Drop in the comment section. Let me know. Tell me I am ready. I am ready. I want to know, are you ready? Are you ready? Social Media Ads Villa, welcome. Gospel from Lagos, welcome. Oyi, welcome. Drop in the comments, are you ready to roll? Are you ready? Are you ready? I want to be sure you're here with me and we roll. Are you ready? Are you ready? So there's a bit of a lapse because I think I seem to be ahead. So I'll have to just see comments this way. Yay, Babatunde says I am ready. So that means we are following. Awesome. Awesome, guys. All right, so first things first, can you click on the subscribe buttons, because I subscribe button on the channel, so if I drop any videos at any time, you'll be aware, you'll be the first to know. Limit every distraction, please. If you have to, close the door so nobody distracts you, do that. And please pay attention, because what I'm about to give you is so deep and will be very relevant for you for your next step. All right, so let's dig in, guys. Let's dig in. I'm excited. Okay, so a few weeks ago I ran a simple poll on my Instagram broadcast channel. So if you are here and you are in that channel, hello, say hello. All right, so shout out to all the amazing people in there who took this poll. I asked, what comes to mind when you think about selling high tickets? And then there were a few questions there. In this economy, will they pay? That was the highest vote. So everyone there was asking, in this economy, will they pay? Some other people said it brought them their best clients. Other people said it's harder to sell than low ticket. Income will be too slow. It's easier to sell than low ticket and all of that. But I want to draw your attention to the main response there, which was the highest. In this economy, will they pay? And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because we've seen a lot of fluctuations happen in the economy. A lot of things have gone very expensive. Fuel price, food price, transportation, so many things happening. And you're wondering, whoa, can people even afford to pay high tickets? You're afraid to increase your price because you are wondering if people can even feed, talk less of pay higher. Instead, you are probably thinking you should give them for free. But if you give them for free, how will you survive? How would you even run? How would you even run your business? How would you pay your staff? These are the questions. So the first thing I'm going to share with you, the first thing I need you to know is this. And this is one thing that a lot of people, this is one thing that a lot of people need to know. You need to make the right mindset shifts to sell high tickets. That is too important to neglect. You need to make the right mindset shifts to sell high ticket. This is very, very important. And I'll give you a bit more depth on that. Now, what mindset shifts, you may be asking? I'm going to share a few of them here with you. Now, I need you to know that in spite of the economy, there are people who are willing to still pay high tickets. Look around you. Are people still buying human hair? Are people still flying business class? Are people still flying first class? Are people still traveling outside the country? Are people still doing the weird things that you probably never thought people would do? In spite of the economy, are people still affording expensive things? Are people still buying gold? Are people still throwing, parties, extravagant parties, and, doing expensive weddings? Think about it. Is it everyone that is crying about the economy? Think about it closely. Or is just the people in the blogs, the comment sections that you visit that are crying? This is a very deep question to ask. Is it really everyone that is crying about prices? Are politicians crying about prices? About how the country nobody can afford to feed anymore? Really? Now, let me tell you the truth. Some people right now are not affected by the economy. Do you know that right now there are some people who are excelling as dollar is increasing, dollar naira is going down, they are even happier because they are being paid in dollars. They are not paid in naira. So those things, those changes are even benefiting them. Then there are some people who will never, they can never be caught buying anything lower than premium. They must be the ones to buy the best things, the best cars, the most expensive cars, the most expensive jewelry. They'll buy the Chanel bag while everybody's trying to do bend down. They go for the highest things. While some people are walking into this high street shop, bend down, some people are walking into Gucci stores. There are some people who will always go for the more expensive stuff. While some people are buying regular at this event, regular sitting, some people are buying VIP tables. Do you see what's going on there? Some people will always go for VIP. Some people will only go for premium. They don't go for anything less. While some people are going to queue up for economy, some people are flying business class. They will never be caught in economy. For some people, they will never be caught in business class because they only fly first class. For some people, they will never be caught in first class because they only fly private jets. I needed to see the same society we are living in. There are different levels to how people are seeing the economy. It's not affecting everyone the same way. For some people, they are even making more money. People are buying houses in the same economy, new apartments. They are buying land, buying properties in the same economy. Some people will only go for premium. They don't go for anything less. So the moment you start to understand that there are some people who will never go for anything less than premium, I need you to know that I need you to ask yourself this one question. Who is serving those people? Who is serving those people? Because apparently everyone is gathering in this low ticket area and hustling for customer and doing discount until they are going out of business. Who is serving those guys who are even making more money in spite of the economy? Who don't need your discounts? Who won't even come forward even at your full fee because it's too low for them? Some people will only buy premium. Who is serving that market? So you see what you are missing out on. If you don't serve that market, guess what? The people who have liver are serving them and are making bank. They are making bank because that market keeps spending. Who is serving them? Have you noticed? Just like a pyramid, they are the tip here, few, but bottom here, everybody's at the bottom. So there's crowd here fighting for market share. But you see at that tip, fewer people. Who is serving those fewer people up there? You need to think about this critically. And this is the time to position yourself to sell at that tip. Instead of down here where the hustle and the fight and the cries and the tears, economy and fight, discount and hustle is happening. Level up and distinguish yourself. Position yourself here for the people who only sell, who only buy premium. Another mindset shift you need to understand is it takes the same effort to sell premium. You see, that same energy you spend selling that your low ticket offer. Do you know that if you just carry that same energy, I'm not telling you to even increase the energy, carry that same effort and start selling premium with it, do you know you would make more money but with the same effort? If you only post content 3 times per day, you will start selling premium, you will still only post content 3 times per day. It's not like you will increase your content to 6 times or 10 times because you're now selling premium. You will still post 3 times per day or even less. You will show up even less and you will make more. The same effort, it takes the same. If you wake up at 8 a.m. or 7 a.m., if you're selling premium, you still wake up at the same 7 a.m. It's not like you will do double. It's not like because you're selling premium, you have to go and buy more than 24 hours in a day. Maybe other people 24 hours, you now need 28 hours. No, you will still use the exact same resources, the exact same effort to sell premium. But guess what? The benefits will be far higher. That is one reality that some people miss out, and I'm exposing it to you tonight. Another thing is this: your best clients will be the ones who pay you more. I have experienced it. I have sold low ticket, I've sold high ticket. My best clients are my high ticket clients, and I'm happy to dwell here. They give me the most peace. They make me so happy. They are self-led. They are so empowered. They do the work. They don't cross boundaries. They do what is expected. They bring results. I am the happiest in my business now, serving premium. When I was selling low ticket, I would sweat. I'll run up and down. So you see what is going on here. There is something here you are missing. And I believe that's why you are here, because you want to know what you need to do. And is a good thing you're here. So keep staying. Let's finish this up, all right? The next one there, you will achieve more by doing less. And that is the truth. By selling premium, you will achieve so much more by doing less. You won't need to overwork. In fact, if before you thought you would sell, because you're selling low ticket, you're giving them 5 modules. So with high tickets, you give them 20 modules. But it doesn't work that way. In fact, with high ticket, you even sell only 2 modules or 3. You don't have to double the work. And they will get results with even the few you give, because they are looking for specifics. They are looking for meaningful specifics, not generalities, not the whole world. They just want something that will move the needle for them. If you position yourself right, you will nail this, guys. You will nail this, and your life will be so much better. That thing I told you to think about, what would your life be like? It is real. It will happen to you if you only just allow the limiting beliefs shift away and go in deep. Take your leg dip it in, and take this step in this direction to sell premium. I kid you not, your life and business and relationship and future freedom, everything you ever thought of, everything will be so much better now. All right, when you move forward to the next level. Okay. Let me tell you a story about, Zoe. I mentioned her earlier. This is what happened. She reached out to me at some point, and I remember I shared one of my materials with her. She went to go and study it, and she came back and she said, "You know what, Amber, I just threw away my old offers as we speak." Now, this is somebody that was selling offers at 6K, 12K. She will look at people and say, this one cannot afford it too. Let me reduce the price. That's how she was reducing price, giving people cheap offers, giving her offers cheaply because people could not afford it. And so after she experienced my teachings, Zoe just came and told me, "You know what, Amber, I just threw away my old offers. I can't do that anymore." And then she goes on to tell me how she has increased her price to 100K. She finally got a client to pay her 100K. And, then she goes on to say, now she's charging more. She doesn't even lack jobs. It goes on to say that when I was charging peanuts because I was afraid, my premium clients were irritated and running away. Do you see that? My business is always booked now, even though my prices are the way they are, 100K. Now, that was Zoe how many months ago? This is Zoe. She messaged me like 3 weeks ago or so. And she goes on to tell me how she has doubled her price from 100K to 200K, and she's fully booked. See what she wrote here. "Today I am fully booked," or should I say overbooked, "and I am charging people up to 200K for one." She does videos. "On top of this, I am getting more than one booking in a day." I just want to say thank you, Amber. You've blessed me this year. And she goes on to tell me how she has told her staff she says, "I am presently restricting my business and my team members to accommodate more bookings, at least 100 in a month." You see, she's not overbooked, that she's restricting and saying, "We'll stop at 100, we'll not collect again." That is how somebody's business can turn around completely, especially when you understand that premium clients need you. Premium clients need you. There are not too many people serving them up there. Everybody's struggling down here. Premium clients are looking for you. And I'm here to show you that reality. It is real. They are looking for you up here because there are not many people serving them. Now, Zoe is fully booked monthly, and she's turning down clients. Amazing stuff. All right. If all you see is the economy, guys, you will never see those who are above the economy. I can assure you. So I need you to take your eyes out of the economy. If all you see is the blog post where everyone go there and say, oh my shell, this Nigeria, oh, Tinubu economy, what have we done? If that is all you go there and feed your mind with, you will never see people who are above it and are paying irrespective of the economy, who are buying big stuff irrespective of the economy. And I'm not talking about people who are flying private jets too. I'm talking about people who are paying. They are paying because they will do whatever it takes to solve their problem or that desire that they have. They will pay whatever the cost is, because they know that not solving that problem costs them much more than the economy, than their life, their peace of mind, their freedom, all of that. Do you see the magic we're talking about here? We're not talking about you should go and start looking for Kim Kardashian to sell to. We're talking about people who are willing to invest whatever it takes, meaning that whatever price point you give them, they will pay, because they understand that this problem that they have can only be solved with this value that you're offering them. And they will pay, because not solving it with your value means that it will cost them even much more. Those are the people you should be going after. They are the ones who will willingly pay you premium. All right? So do this. Shift your mindset from what you cannot control, the economy. You cannot control the economy. You are not Tinubu. You are not Nigeria. You are you. You own your own business. Shift your mind from those things you cannot control. Dollar price and all of that. Shift your mind from that. All those in this economy, can my clients afford to pay? Will they pay? See how they look. They don't look like they can afford it. Shift your mind from that. It's not your business. Take your mind out of their pockets. What I thought of, do they want it enough? Other people are not charging like this, so that's not your business. Take your mind out of those things that are not your business and focus instead on the things you can control, which is you clearly communicating the value that you offer. How do you help people solve problems? Communicate it clearly, put your price on it. This will change everything. I'm telling you something so profound. It's not theory. This is what I did. Clearly communicate the value you offer. Put your price on it. This will change everything. Once you clearly communicate the value you offer, you will start attracting the people who will pay you at your highest price point. They exist and they are looking for you right now. You just have to position yourself right by clearly communicating your value, and they will pay you. It is real. Number 2, solve a big problem with a big solution. Hey, this is massive. Solve a big problem with a big solution. Now, let me tell you the mistake most people make. And if you are here today, you will repent. Today, you have to repent. Now, the mistake most people actually make, is somebody comes to you with a problem and expect you to help them solve this problem. But no, you want to give them a plaster solution. Somebody comes to you with a big problem that demands you doing, if you're a doctor, you are supposed to do surgery to solve this problem. But no, you are giving the person plaster. Somebody comes to you with a big problem, but no, you are giving the person ebook to go and read. Do you see the logic in this? Does it make sense? Somebody comes and has a major problem, but no, you choose to give the person a plaster solution. The person, you know that this person needs to have surgery, full surgery to cure this problem. But no, you want to give the person band-aid, a plaster. And you are even begging the person, come now, I say I can help you. Please now, buy my book now, buy my ebook. Okay, buy my class. Okay, Telegram class. How about that one? Okay, just 2 hours class. But the person knows that the person's problem is more than 2 hours class. It's more than reading ebook. Have you ever seen somebody in pain taking a book and reading? That's how deep people's pain are. But no, people choose that. The coaches experts, a lot of coaches, experts, consultants, service providers choose that, okay, this pain, I will use an ebook to solve it. Come on, that is the mistake most people are making. And if you are here, today you're going to learn something new. You can't use plaster to solve a surgery problem. It's the example of a surgeon, a brain surgeon, and a chemist. Have you seen anybody with a serious brain injury going to a chemist? No, the person will go straight to the hospital, will be referred to the surgeon. They will have to do an operation. Some problems require an operation, but no, some people will pin that they must sell plaster solution. They must sell class. They must sell ebook. They must sell cheat sheets. They must sell templates. Do you see the problem here? You can't solve a surgery problem. I like what Imoni wrote. You can't use plaster to solve a surgery problem. Exactly. But this is what most people are doing. I need you to start seeing things in a new light. You can't do this. You can't keep doing this. Ask yourself, are you solving a big enough problem that someone will willingly pay you premium for? It's a deep question. Ask yourself. That solution that you have, is it big enough that somebody will pay you premium for? Or are you assuming that you would carry plaster and give someone and the person will pay premium for it? This person over here, when you give her plaster, she's walking away because she needs a surgery. She knows plaster won't do the work. She's going to go and look for your competition who is giving a full surgery, and she will go and pay that competition far higher. But you are here still offering plaster. Do you see the problem? Do you see the problem? This is the problem. So, are you solving a big enough problem that someone will willingly pay premium for? Do you have a surgery solution? Do you have a surgery solution, or you have a plaster solution? It's a very deep question. Let me tell you about my client A. She came on, she decided to work with me, and she paid to do one-on-one with me, one-on-one coaching. And when she came on board, we found out, what does she do? She's a proofreader. Okay. And she says, Amber, I want to be able to sell high tickets. I want to be able to attract people who pay me more. Oh, I looked at this offer. I said, proofreading. Oh my God, interesting. When we looked at it, we said, I told her, you know what? This offer, unless you are going to proofread an entire library, I don't know if this is an offer that people willingly pay premium for. I asked her, how much are they paying right now? She told me she's charging 5 naira per page, per word, something like that. And then by the time we scan, how many words? Like, unless you want to proofread the whole library before you can actually make bank with this kind of offer, proofreading. Because number one, you are not just going to be, trying so hard to convince a client to pay you higher. There are different other options the client can go to that are cheaper. She can use Grammarly and she will have a cheaper option. She will not even need to pay. Grammarly is free. Or she will go to Fiverr and go and meet all those people who are charging, even your own is even 5 naira. She will go and meet people who are charging 0 naira, say free on Fiverr. So it didn't make sense for her to dwell on this as an offer because there were too many things fighting against such an offer. Number one, it's not a high in demand offer that people willingly pay premium for. It's not a surgery solution. It's not. I won't even say it's a plaster. I don't know what to call it, but it's definitely not something that people will pay premium for because there are cheap offers around. There are cheap alternatives around, So we examined everything. We looked at it, and what did we do? I had to assess her skills. So what's your core skill? You have attention to detail. You know how to write. You are a very good copywriter. You are this. You know how to do this and this and this. And then we figured, you know what? We are going to have to move you from being a proofreader to a better high in demand skill, something that people willingly pay premium for. And what do we move her to? To doing email marketing. And not just that, not email marketing for anybody come. We had to look for a clientele that will be willing to pay her premium for email marketing as a service. So what is she? We moved her from being a proofreader to an email marketing strategist. She's not involved in the skill of tech. Other people can handle it, but she's involved in the skill, the strategy, everything that has to do with the non-techie side of it. So helping clients double their numbers. Now, what result did we make out of this? This is the same person. I read her report earlier where she says, so guys, the credits are less from the clients I closed this week. I gave her a payment plan and she accepted. She didn't even haggle the price. Imagine receiving this alert while I was in praise night and my dance just increased tempo. This was her first client with her new offer now, paying her deposits over 250K. Not just that, she reaches out to me, another client signs up, and she gives them an offer. And she's going to be doing emails for them for starters, because this is just to start, retainership. And it's going to be 3 emails, for 400K monthly. Look at my emoji there. I faint. The emoji there is fainting. Like, like I couldn't even take the news. Like, whoa, this is it. Imagine somebody who was selling proofreading and just making 10,000 to 2,000, all those little things. And then she levels up and now she's selling 3 emails. She's writing emails for 3 emails for 400K and retainership. Bound to be increased. By now, it may have increased, That is the magic of this. Moving something from a plaster solution to a surgery solution. All right. So you do this, okay? Identify a big problem. If you've been doing plaster since, please, this is the time to think critically. Identify a big enough problem. Identify the people who need to solve this big problem. Not just that, people who have the capacity to pay higher to solve this big problem. Very important. Then position your brand to speak only to these people and none other. My client stopped talking to proofreaders, people who needed proofreading. She switched her brand completely to face her new market. So position your brand to only speak to these people and no one other. Don't mix your message. Don't try to soften things. Speak to that client alone who needs this big problem and has the capacity to pay you higher. This will change everything. Okay? My client did this and she got amazing results, as you can see. She got amazing results. You can do it too. If she did it, you can do it. Let's go to our third point. Show up, deliver value, engineer private conversations, sell. That's the third point. Show up, deliver value, engineer private conversations, sell. Now, another thing some people do, let me highlight it here. And some of you may be doing this, but today I'm going to put some sense into it and reorder your mind so that you see that, does this thing really make sense like this? Today is the day you are going to change things around. All right. Some people would rather go the longer distance way to selling. How? Let us sell them the small ebook at $7. Then we'll climb them up the value ladder and sell the mini course at $27. Then after they take the mini course, we'll now upsell them the main course, which is the maxi course, at $297. Then after the maxi course, we can now sell them the main full surgery solution at $3,000, $5,000. Some people think that they have to take people through a value ladder before they sell the surgery. This is a problem. This is a problem. Because guess what? When somebody comes to you with pain, do you really think they have the time to climb through your value ladder? Why don't you just give them the solution that they need? Some of them come to you because they know you are the expert. So they trust that you will tell them the exact solution that they need. But no, you said they should try plaster first. After covering the thing with plaster, okay, there's still small pain. Take one drug, one paracetamol, take 1 tablet. You've taken them through the next step. Oh, you're still having pain at night, but it has gone. The morning one has gone. Okay, fine. After paracetamol, you now add vitamin. Let's add you more vitamin and blood tonic. Then when you now find out, oh, it's now more intense. Oh, you know what? Just take this full solution. Let me just give you surgery. That's what's happening. So people think they have to take people through a value ladder before you give them the full solution. Meanwhile, the person came to you trusting that you could solve the problem for them, trusting that you would just tell them what they need. But no, because you are afraid that they may not pay this, you are taking them through value ladder. It's almost like you are preparing them for the solution. Do you think there's enough time for that? What if when you take them through step 1, step 2, they're like, this one does not even know what she's doing. They've gone. They've walked away. And they've gone to your competition to pay higher. Because you are taking forever to prepare the buyer before they buy the full solution. It's almost like you are on defense mode. This person, they will not pay you if I tell them it's $3,000. Let me start from giving them, are you selling suya? You want to start by giving them a taste, then another taste, then another taste. then you now give them the full meal. But they are hungry. They came to you hungry. Why are you teasing them? Do you see the mistake that we're doing as experts? Why do you feel already that they won't pay this? And so you're taking them through a ladder just because you think they won't pay. And so that is taking forever, and you're prolonging their pain. You're prolonging their pain when you should be solving their pain. This is a problem. Now, what if you didn't have to do that? What if you didn't have to do all that first? Let me tell you about client O, okay? What happened with her? This client came to me. She was showing up consistently online, in her element, people were inviting her to their pages. She would teach, she would speak, everything. But guess what? She had never actually sold an offer. She was not making money. She was not making money. She was just everywhere. You would normally think she's making a lot of money, but she was not making anything. She had less than 2,000 IG followers, 0 to low engagement. So she'll put a post, even you just see only 2 likes or something like that. No email list, no website. Now, these same clients with all these things, in case you are thinking these are the things that make you sell high tickets, when she came on board, we worked together. We helped her refine her, to create an offer, rather, not because we had to come up with a surgery solution for her clients, to deliver that surgery solution and to position herself to sell it. She didn't have an offer before, nothing like that, no website, no email list, nothing. All those things that you think help people sell high tickets. Guess what? From 0 to 1 million in a day. This client goes out there, sells that offer. And if you follow my page, you've probably seen her testimonial pinned. And the day she reached out to me, she was screaming. You probably can hear it. It's pinned on my IG page. And she was like, Amber. She can hear her literally shouting. In that one day, in fact, I'm even too, modest. It happened in 1 hour. 3 clients paid her for her offer. In that 1 hour, she had made 1 million. This was her first ever selling high ticket, selling that offer. 1 million, and those were her first clients. Before her launch, she had signed up more clients. Why am I telling you this? Because of this. She didn't need to go through all those value ladder, all this jumping, doing things that are ridiculous. She had an offer, surgery offer. She put it out there to her market. She showed up to her market, delivered value, demonstrated the value of her offer, and she sold without needing all of this, without needing to have 10,000 followers or 100K followers, without needing an email list, without needing a website. And she sold. So I hope this is already crushing some mindsets that you already probably came here with, thinking you need to have a website, you need to have an email list, you need to have all the bells and whistles. No. As of last week, or was it about last week or so, this same client reaches out to me and tells me, Amber, I have just sold my first 5K coaching one-on-one. Just through a conversation. What did I tell you? Genuine conversations. Just through a conversation, and she got a client who had paid her for her offer before. Upsell, upgrade to buying one-on-one coaching. Paid her $5,000. This is not 5,000 naira. $5,000. She sold. This is somebody without a website till date, without an email list till date. She's making money selling premium. Followers still under 2,000. Maybe by now it will have even reached 2,000. I don't know. But still under 5K, yeah? Without bells and whistles, selling high tickets, earning high tickets. Big deal. What? Not serene, not jumping up and down, not doing shameless marketing, not doing all the things that you've heard people say you should do, but doing the simple fundamental things right. Showing up, delivering value, engineering private conversations, and selling. It can be that easy. You just have to believe it, and you just have to act on it. My client focused on speaking to the heart and emotions of her clients and driving private conversations without needing bells and whistles or wasting time. He took action. She showed up, she delivered value, she sold. She engineered private conversations, she sold. You can do the same. This will change the game. So you do this. Connect with your prospects. And when I say connect, I don't mean go and be entering people's DM and saying, hey, I want to connect with you. It's not by that one. I'm talking about sometimes if it takes you even getting into their hearts, getting to listen to them, getting to connect with them at a deeper level, beyond just pockets, first. Because clients just want to be understood. And they'll really pay you whatever your price is, as long as you understand them and you have exactly what they need. So connect with your prospects. Have conversations with them, genuine conversations. Listen. Don't just go there with every time, you just want to, okay, because I'm following up with you. What happened? Listen to them. Have genuine conversations. Connect with them at that deep level. Find out how their problem is affecting them. Drive these through your messaging to sell. Because when you understand the client, when you go out there with messaging, you are going from a place of understanding. You understand what your client is going through. You understand what keeps them up at night. Those things that are making them not sleep because, oh, I wish I could just solve this leakage in my business. Oh, I wish my staff could just stop stealing. What would I do? I can't seem to find who can help me. Oh, I wish this my child, so we could just solve this particular problem. Oh, I wish, people have issues that they're dealing with. They have desires that they wish could be solved. But no, they come on the scene and everybody's sounding the same way. Nobody's listening to them. And they like to feel understood. So when you have these conversations with them and you understand them, even if when you go out there to start selling, that understanding you got from the conversations you had with clients would even frame your messaging so that you will talk to clients like these clients, and that's how you attract them easily because they feel understood. That is how you can easily drive sales. All right, that is how you can easily drive sales. Now let's go to our fourth point. Don't focus on tech or other complexities, but on simple delivery and results. Don't focus on tech or other complexities, but on simple delivery and results. I'm sorry, maybe everywhere else you go, they tell you to focus on tech. I'm not that person who will tell you that. Yes, I am a techie person. Yes, I know how to build websites and funnels. I know. I have a website, I have funnels and stuff. But guess what? Selling my offers, I don't go through all of those sophistication. Till date, I don't have a sales page for Maximize, my group coaching offer. I don't have a sales page for my one-on-one offer because I do more private conversations. Why am I sending you to a sales page when I can talk to you one-on-one? This is the mistake most people are doing. So they focus on the tech. Oh, I need to have a website sophistication. I need to pay for this website. I need to have it boom. So that when they land, they'll see that, yes, they have arrived. Oh, I need to go and do this photo shoot so that I will look expensive. Really? Some people focus on frivolities, things that don't matter. No, I'm telling you no. Focus on simple delivery processes, lean effective methods, fundamentals, and results. Let me go forward. Some people focus on the wrong things. Then they get disappointed when they put all their efforts in but yield zero to little results. So they will spend all the money, invest so much in the website, the funnel, the everything. I've had clients come like that. They invested their whole money in their bank account because they thought it was the website that was going to bring them expensive clients. Really? Maybe I told you guys, I sold Maximize on my stories, IG stories, no websites, IG stories. If you go and check my stories, you will see it's still there. It's now saved in my highlights. The first time I said 10th of August last year. So this year, we're already over 1 year, and Maximize is a success today. I've sold to lots of clients the same high ticket offer. The prices keep going up. So you see the thing, you don't have to focus on those things. Those things are just a drama. You don't need them. So if in case you are that person here who has gone to dump all your money investing on things that you thought will bring you high ticket clients, then at the end of the day, when you did that, you didn't see results. I'm telling you today, this is why you just focused on the wrong things. Let me tell you about another of my clients who thought she needed a sophisticated funnel. She thought she needed it first. So this client reached out to me, all right? She reached out to me and her name is O. Let's call her client O. She reached out to me and she signed up for my group coaching offer Maximize. And then she tells me, Amber, okay, so now we've signed up. We need to think, we have to let's come up with what I would tell my website guys to do on the sales on the website. I said, what website? It's like she had just invested a lot of money for tech guys to create a website for her, thinking that's what will sell her premium. She had just invested a lot of money for these websites guys. And then she comes and I told her, you know what? And this is the chat we had. I told her, you know what? Chill. Go and tell them to chill. Tell them to chill. Yes, you've paid some money. I know. Maybe you'd have met me first before paying that money, but no problem. Tell them to wait. You are not ready for it now. Just tell them to wait. So this was her chat to me, and she tells me, so the people doing the website, I had to pause with them so I can gain better clarity on this course. So we know the direction in the first place. Let me record. And then she tells me, conversations she had with them and stuff, just as I had instructed her to do. Not too long after she had gone through my program, next thing, client comes back with testimonial. Woohoo! I just made my first sale paid in full in USD. Yay! And she goes on to say on Seller. Some of you know Seller. Seller. She sold premium on Seller without needing a website yet. And she goes on, thank you, Amber. And I'm like, please give us gist. Which one is all this short gist? And she goes on to say she's still rubbing her eyes. Yes, I have to give this full gist too. Amazing Power of Manifestation Plus, listening and following Amber's recommendations did this. Now, in our most recent chats, I was asking them on the community, our Maximize community, asking them, okay, so what's going on with you on your end and stuff, updates. And she goes on to tell me how, because I asked her how much is your offer right now and do they still pay on Seller? And she goes on to, she not even answer the Seller question. She goes on to tell me that she currently has 3 one-to-one clients, that's private clients, each paying $5,000. She still doesn't have a sales page for this offer. She goes on to tell me she has 10 current clients in her group offer, each paying 550,000 naira. Do you see clients moved from thinking she needed a website, thinking she needed sophisticated tech? Without those things now, she's hitting big numbers. This completely changed everything for her because she thought she needed a website to hit numbers. She thought she needed sophisticated tech. She thought all those things are the determinants for selling premium. But look at her now. Look at her now. And then we go on and, truly, her website designers are still on hold. She hasn't told them to continue. They're still on hold. Because I asked her, do you intend to have them continue? She said, later anyways. I'm working more on my program content, delivery, then sales for now. But definitely we'll do the website. That is true. Because I also encourage them that don't worry, I'm not saying you cancel website completely, but for now, focus on the fundamentals. Leave those bogus techie things for now. When you want to scale, you can start doing all the big ceremony to scale. But for now, focus on easy wins. Focus on the quick fundamentals that can get you results. Because this is what clients want. They want delivery. They want results. All right? And then she goes on to share testimonial from one of the clients she has helped on her program. Her VIP client just launched her new estate. They are doing amazing. She has achieved 3 out of 5 of her goals. She has over 1K people registered in her real estate company, registered as salespeople in her real estate company. She held her first conference. She just goes on to share amazing results she's helping her clients achieve. The important thing about this, she focused on delivery and results because this is what matters. This is what, when these clients wins at this, these clients will go and refer her to more people out there because she has helped them achieve results. Some people focus on all the all the drama. Next thing, they don't even focus on delivering results. The things that people paid you for. Next thing, before you know it, they are dragged out there in public. I teach my clients to focus on the fundamentals and then focus on giving your clients the result they paid you for. All those other scenarios, they can wait till later so that you don't overwhelm yourself. And then when you are ready to scale your business, fine. If you like, employ 200 people. If you like, go and pay for the highest website. If you like, pay for, fine. But get started with the easiest fundamentals and the deliverables that will help you get results, not just for yourself, but for your clients as well. All right. So you need to focus on what is important. Number one, your promised solution. What is that thing you've promised your clients you will help them achieve? What is that surgery solution? Focus on that. Number two, how you articulate the value to the clients to make them understand the value, to respect that, whoa, this thing I need to pay, because if I don't invest for it, the cost of not investing is more expensive. That's how you articulate your value. So that they see how valuable it is beyond just even looking at price. Thirdly, your method of delivery. How do you deliver this promised solution? Do you make it tough for your clients? Do you make it bogus? Do you make it overwhelming for them? No, you don't have to. These are critical things you need to put your eye on. Focus on these things. And lastly, your client's results. This will change everything. Everything else outside of this can wait until you are ready to scale, including tech. They can all wait. Automation and all those, all the photo shoots, many things can wait till you are ready to scale. Hiring of 1 million staff, they can wait. Achieve results first. Achieve your quick, easy wins first. Okay? Now let's move to our fifth solution, our fifth step. Okay? Find people who have successfully done this and modeled them. Find people who have successfully done this and modeled them. All right. Now you can choose to do this. Go around in circles. Go get lost along your going round. Find your way, still looping around and missing your way, and then taking forever to figure things out. Or you can do this, the straightforward way to results. What makes the difference? It just takes you knowing the right things to do and doing them right. You can choose to DIY, do it yourself, and take so much longer time to achieve results. A year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and others will move ahead of you. You can choose to keep selling low ticket offers, managing your way through the economy, pitying people and thinking they cannot pay, not knowing that there are clients there who can pay higher and are not offended by the economy. You can choose to keep earning little for your expertise and experience. Some of you here have 10 years experience, 5 years experience, 3 years experience. You are better than some of the colleagues you see in the space who are just doing anyhow, but yet they are paid higher. But you are so much better, and you know it, but you are still earning little. Do you want to remain there? That's a good question for you to answer. You can choose to keep working twice as hard and achieving little. You can choose to keep hoping the economy will change. Have you ever seen the economy change? We are waiting. The most you can do is level up, because I don't know whether the economy ever changes. Either you choose to do that or this. Get help now and collapse time. Get results in a shorter time and start benefiting, start reaping rewards. Attract clients who pay you more. This is a choice. You can choose to attract clients now who will pay you more. You can choose to get paid what you truly deserve. You can choose to achieve more by doing far less. You can choose to level up beyond the economy. While everybody's shouting economy, you have gone far because you are not disturbed. It's favoring you instead. You can choose to win, grow your business, live the life you want, travel anywhere you want, have more peace of mind and freedom. All of that. The ball is in your court. Either you go the hard way or you go the easy way. It's your choice. I can help you. You know my story. I have relayed it out for you. You've seen my results. You've seen my clients' results. You know this isn't fluff. You know I'm not reading theory to you. I am showing you real case scenarios. I'm showing you real work I've done with my clients. You know you don't want to have to do this on your own. You don't want to have to go around in circles and find out you didn't even find the answers. Find out you are still more confused. You need help. You know you need help, and you don't want to do this on your own. I have spent years doing this. I have gone through the loops and the corners. I've gotten missing. I've had my failures. I've had my downturns. All of that. I have done it in the past 7+ years of running my business, my coaching business. I've done it so that you don't have to. I've done it and I've compressed all of that, all the lessons, all the failures, all everything, all the tears, all the pain, all the anger, all the experience. I've crushed it and compressed it into a straightforward path to you getting results. I have tested the market. I've done everything just so that you can get yours easier. So the choice is yours now. Choice is yours. I'll make you an easy, no-brainer offer to help you get started ASAP. And what is this offer? Book a 2-hour one-on-one exclusive session with me, okay? This one is not a matter of online course. No, let's sit down because everybody's business is different. Let's sit down and look critically at your offer. Analyze your current offer, you and I together in 2 hours, one-on-one exclusive private session together. We'll analyze your current offer. We'll map out the high-ticket surgery solution that you should offer and the kind of clients you should be offering it to. Clearly stated for you. Clearly mapped out for you. We'll map out your step-by-step roadmap. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Everything clearly mapped out for you to do. And not just that, you have access to me for 5 days after our session. So you can access me, you can send me a DM, anything like that, just so that follow up and all, so that you can be sure you're on track. All right. Now, not just that, even after we're done with this 2-hour session, I will send you the recording of our video. So I want you to be fully present in the session so that you don't need to be taking notes. Don't worry, we'll do, because this is time to put our head together and figure it out for you clearly on a whiteboard. Any document will lay out the full plan for you and you go and implement. All right. And you'll get a recording to the video session so that you can rewatch it over and over again. In case there's anything you may have missed, you will have it. You can download it and keep a copy with you. It will be sent to you as an email so that you can download and keep a copy. All of this I'm offering to you. The regular price for this offer, if you look at today's exchange rate, my price for this is $197 if you're paying in dollars. But if you're paying in Naira, the regular exchange rate is going to sum up to $175, $330. But tonight only, I'm giving you an offer to pay $129,500. What is that? I've cut out completely over 45K already that you're getting to save, because this is an offer for you only tonight. Only tonight. So $129,500, and you will pay for a one-on-one 2-hour session with me exclusively to focus on us crafting your high ticket offer and laying out the steps you need to follow to put it out there and deliver it to the people who need it and can pay you for it. A clearly mapped out solution for you, step-by-step blueprints specifically for you. This is not group setting, one-on-one, me and you. All right, me and you together, only 2 of us. All right, dissecting it completely and giving you the answers you need. $129,500, that is the fee, and it expires tonight. So if you need this offer, all you just need to do is DM me the word exclusive on Instagram right now. All right, DM me the word exclusive on Instagram. I can only offer a few spots, because of course it's me now. It's not like we're doing many people, it's just me. So I only have a few slots I can cover per day. And I only have, just because I have other things I'm doing, I have my coaching offers, I have to work with my clients. So I only have a few slots locked in for this offer alone. If you want it, send me that DM right now to lock in your spot before the spots disappear, before everyone here takes the spots. Go to my DM and type exclusive, and then I'll send you bank details. You pay, I send you the calendar scheduler, and you book your time, a time that is convenient for you. We book it, we hold our session, you have the value you need, you hit the ground running. That is my offer for you tonight. All right. So go ahead and do this. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comment section. All right. If you have any question right now, this is the time I will get to answer questions. So ask me any questions you have. I'm going to move over to see this, to see the chat on my screen. All right. So do you have any questions for me? Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions for me? Any questions for me? Do you have any questions for me? Does anybody have a question to ask me? Does anybody have a question to ask me? Right now, you just send me a DM, send me exclusive on Instagram, and I'll send you details so that you go ahead and make payment to book your slot. Okay. Social Media Ads Villa says, will I be running ads for this? I don't understand the question. What do you mean by running ads for this? What are you talking about? Give me context. I'm not sure I get you. I didn't mention anything about ads, did I? So I don't understand your question. Please, can you rephrase, explain better what you mean by running ads? Will webinar be a good option to onboard clients? You are still confusing me. What clients? If you want a strategy, come book a session. Let's map out a strategy. You are not giving me context, and I don't understand. I don't even know what exactly you're talking about. Will webinar be a good option to onboard clients? Like, it's confusing for me. I don't understand the question. Book a session with me if you think you want us to map out a strategy for you. Then I'll get better context to where you're going at with this. And then we'll map out a strategy for you. I don't know whether ads, webinars. You've mentioned two things at the same time, and I don't even get where you're going. Running ads to onboarding clients. I don't understand you. Send me a DM. Send me a DM, book exclusive. Let's get on the session together. The question is confusing. Running ads to onboard clients. How do you onboard clients with ads? How do you do that? Do you run ads to onboard clients? Unless you are using the wrong words, but it's not making sense in the way you've written it. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not understanding it. Not like it's not making sense. It's me who is not understanding it. All right. So does anyone have a question? In the absence of any question, we can end the session. Do we have any question? I'll just wait for maybe like 1-2 minutes. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Or you can feel free to send me a DM. Feel free to send me a DM. All right. Send the word exclusive to book your slot, and let's hit the ground running. We'll book you in. I'll send you details. You make payment. You book your session. You pick a date that works for you and a time that is convenient for you. And we get to meet. We meet, we strategize, we map out your strategy, your blueprint, you roll. Okay? Any questions? In the absence of any questions, we roll. So do we have any questions? Any questions? Hi, Gloria from Abuja. Motunrayo, the dressmaker. It's so good to have you all here. Thanks for joining me on today's session. I think we had a swell time. And feel free to ask me, to reach out to me in the DM, type the word exclusive. Let's book you in for a session and let's hit the ground running, okay? So in the absence of any question, I'm going to have to end the session. All right. And I had an amazing time with you all, and I hope you got value. Did you get value here, guys? Did you get value? Please drop in the comments. Did you get value? Did you get some mind-shifting ideas here? Did you get some mind-shifting ideas here? Are there things you are ready to run with right here? Drop them in the comments if there are any. And of course, okay, Gloria says, thank you, Ma. My pleasure, Gloria. Thank you so much. All right. So feel free to send me a DM with the word exclusive, and we'll book you your slots. All right, for 129,500. All right, instead of 175,330. Babatunde says massive value. Thank you. DM me the word exclusive to book your slots. I'll send you details. You make payments. You lock it in, and we meet. We map out your strategy for you going forward to sign up your high ticket clients. All right. So thanks, everyone. Thank you. And I hope you have a beautiful evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. And yeah, see you, everyone who is signing up for this session. I'll see you on the other side. Bye, everyone. Bye.